Slow down in choosing friends. The person on the $100 bill, Benjamin Franklin, said, "That is why friends are so important in our lives." There are several types of human relationships. Among them, the relationship that occupies the biggest part of our lives from a very young age is a friend. From a friend to whom we can confide even the deepest secrets to a friend we can cut off with right now. I have friends who are rather poisonous. If you know in advance the type of friend that is rather poisonous to you, you can think about whether your current friends as well as those around you or yourself are not of this type. Let's look at the types of friends who become poisonous from now on to tomorrow. The first type of friend that is poisonous is competition. Competing with friends as one's own. Competitive spirit among friends is also a healthy stimulus for life, but too much competition is a shortcut to ruin the relationship. It's best not to create a situation where this type of friend competition will happen. When you tell me something good, you don't subconsciously stimulate your friend's competitive spirit. This is a story that has nothing to do with you in advance. There are other ways to say yes, but the best way is to let your competitors know that you don't have to compete with yourself. The second type of friend that is poisonous is a narcissistic person. He's so obsessed with his story that he doesn't listen to you. I don't know of a friend who is focused only on himself without consideration for the other person, but he pretends to listen to you to get an idea. If their chatter is actually a neurotic habit designed to fill time and space, it's also a good idea to tell a friend that is talking constantly, or give activities such as playing tennis, going to the movies, or taking a class together rather than talking. Blessing is that you can find the balance of conversational power if you create a place for several friends to get together and prevent one person from monopolizing the conversation. The third friend who is poisonous is an overly dependent person, a friend who expects you to be there at all times. A friend like this can sometimes be an advantage. It is because I have a strong desire to like myself and become a necessary existence for not paying a fee to other people who call me. However, it is recommended to set an appropriate distance from that friend. Because if you don't set the distance, this dude expects you to always give him time. When this happens, give your tangible friend a specific time they want to spend with you. It will be helpful for each other to set up a distance like Friday after work dinner together and talk after a busy project. The fourth type of friend that is poisonous is an overly critical person. Friends are more likely to have grown up with picky siblings or hasty critical parents. Growing up listening to criticism, this friend may not even realize that he's making people angry other than himself. If you want to remain friends despite criticism from your friends, it's a good idea to first tell them exactly if the behavior is making you bad. I know you don't mean to offend me, but every time I catch a refractory, I can't help but feel like a bad person. You can take a defensive stance at first. It will help your friend think and act on his own words and actions. Friendships also require selection and concentration. Just because you're a friend doesn't mean you have to continue the relationship unconditionally until you make it difficult. I need to look around me and organize my relationships wisely so that I only have people who are helpful. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you success and happiness.